This is a brand new detached at Crowhurst Drive. We're back in Serangoon Gardens, and a lot of people call Serangoon Gardens the blue chip area of the D19 landed enclave. Of course, if you're looking for a brand new home that saves you time and you want this modern, beautiful architecture, Property Buzz is back with our landed home tour series. So let's go. Alright, so I'm going to bring you to level 1 first because this is the place that you're going to spend the most time with your family. So bear with us, there's still a little bit of touch-up work going on with the workers. They are in the midst of touching up the lift and as well as the master rooms. So along the way, you're going to see a little bit of work going on. So we don't want you to miss this because it has just received its completion TOP status in third quarter 2020. So this is going to be absolutely brand new for a family to move in. You have a 15 meters lap pool. You have 7 bedrooms, 8 baths, 1 powder room, 1 full-on basement as your entertainment family area. You also have 3 family areas on level 2 and 3. So this is a 2.5 story detached status. Additionally, you have a basement level. So that made it a total of 4 different level zones. The land size is 4,199 square feet. You have a total bill of 8,823 square feet. So we're going to bring you through the entire detached land right on. But right now, maybe have a look at this portion here. So this portion is the driveway right into your basement level. So you can park 4 cars and then that leads you directly to the basement level. If you come in, this is the level 1 that you see. So apart from the fact that this is brand new, the developer has also spent additionally about $250,000 on renovation itself. Living room, you have a 3.7 meter ceiling height, full-on marble flooring. The moment you enter towards the main door, the beauty is that they have positioned the main door right on this direction. So the front direction towards the main gate, that is facing towards southwest direction. At the back is facing towards northeast. So your front direction is basically this beautiful full-on black frame floor to ceiling window that's fronting towards the front porch. So you also utilize this space to sit down and use this as part of your living area entertainment zone. This living room is more rectangular in fashion, so you can put in like an L-shaped sofa right here. I think the design is nicely done because you don't sacrifice any wall space that affects the view of the pool, so you still have a good pool view right from here. And of course, fronting towards your pool, all these nice dark frame full-on sliding panel that you can push them all the way to the side. This portion here was actually designed for you to put in an alfresco dining table. So you have a living, dining, and then the pool. This is a 15 meters lap pool. The depth is 1.2 meters. The width is about 2. On the other end is about 2.3 meters. Take note that if you have a pool in your landed house, you do have to maintain it weekly. So usually families, they'll sign a contract with the pool maintenance company. That would typically cost you about $40 to $60 to maintain a pool weekly. Usually you go by a quarterly or monthly contract. So you have to set aside probably about $200 per month to maintain your pool. When you have a lift like this, lift maintenance is probably at about $150 a month. So just bear in mind that you do have to maintain these 2 items. But lift nowadays is a kind of future proofing for a landed home because you might want your parents to live together with you. So having that lift, it gives you a lot of option and functionality. So as mentioned, this land is 4,199 square feet. It's really a long piece of land because the width is 10.7 meters and the depth is 36.6 meters. So as you bypass your living room, you hit your lift area, and then there is a staircase that is going down to the basement before you go to your dry and wet kitchen. And before I show you this beautiful dry and wet kitchen, I need to bring you down to the basement first because the basement perhaps might be one of the places that you and your kids will spend the most time in, or perhaps you and your friends over the weekend is gonna spend most of the time right here. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is beautiful, fully renovated. Most of the time, people don't pay attention to their basement. They use it like storage. But I think the designer is very clever. They use this as a full-on entertainment zone with 3 massive Mitsubishi aircon. So this is the area that you park your car. You can park up to 4 cars here. You have 1 storeroom right outside facing towards the carport. You have 1 additional storeroom right here that is with a DB box. There are 4 storerooms that you have additional under the staircase storage room as well. And then you have a home shelter that you can utilize as a storeroom. So this is fully carpeted, fully wallpapered. Ceiling lights has been done up. You have this very beautiful living room space. Can use this really like a nice movie area. And you need to take a look at this pool table. This is included in the home. So whatever you see here when you come for the actual viewing, you get this, you get the cue ball as well. You have 4 cue sticks included in this pricing for you. Very deep home shelter here. Okay, so you can put in racks here and then keep all your storage items. So I think this basement has been beautifully designed. So coming back to the breakdown in terms of costing. When we look at costing, let's look in detail on the down payment, the buyer stamp duty needed, plus some of the recon costs, plus rental costing that you need. Let's say if you were to rebuild your own home. So for example, let's say you have already sold off your current property, you're good to go to buy another property off the resale market, and then you saw this landed, which is an oldish land with older structure, let's say a single story detached, and you're ready to tear down and rebuild. So let's say you pay $4 million. 25% down payment will mean that it's about $1 million, and then buyer stamp duty about $150,000 thereabout. So let's round off to be about $1.15 million in terms of down payment and buyer stamp duty. So let's say you also similarly want to build out area of about 8,000 plus square feet at $300 per square feet in terms of the construction cost. So you have to set aside probably about $2.6 million. Plus you want to build a basement, that's about $500,000 to $600,000. So let's just round it down to $3 million. So in totality, you have to set aside $1.15 million in terms of the down payment and buyer stamp duty, and $3 million for the recon cost. You also have to set aside probably another $100,000 for your rental for the next 20 to 24 months, assuming you rent at about $5,000 a month for your family. In totality, probably you need to set aside a total sum of $4.25 million. Compared to buying something that's off the market, let's say you buy this house at $7.5 million, you set aside 25% plus buyer stamp duty, that will in totality be at about $2.16 million. So if I were to compare these two sums, that's about a $2 million difference. Of course, you might say that, hey, I can take a recon loan on that house. That will probably be about the same as buying something off the market, because in totality, this is about $7.5 million. If I factor in my recon and rental, that will be probably at about $7.1 million. I would say that probably the main differentiation will be whether do you have the time to invest in building up this home together with your architect and builder? Do you have the time to really sit down and run through all aspects of the reconstruction period so that there's no delay? Or would you want to buy something that is ready for a family and kids to enjoy? Because that's 2 years off your time horizon, and time is the only thing that we cannot buy back. So that's perhaps just some of our point of view for you to observe. I think it's time to head back upstairs. Let's have a look at the dining space, and I think you're gonna love dining space. Let's go. This is the dining space, beautifully done. The dry kitchen. So similarly, this is a longish kitchen. There's 2 parts to your kitchen space. This is what they call an entertainment kitchen. You also have a nice pool view right here, so your kids can swim. A nice 6-seater right here. This is a marble table that will be included for you when you purchase this home. The entire home is brightly lit, partly because there are so many beautiful floor-to-ceiling windows with dark frames that's being done. So what we see in the entertainment kitchen is that the developer has put in quite a fair bit of good stuff right here. So you have Miele appliances, largely a Miele microwave, conventional oven at the bottom. This is a Vintech so-called wine chiller right here. Nice 2-door Miele fridge and freezer, and these are all brand new. If you were to have a look at this entire look and feel, I think you're going to spend a lot of time in this dry kitchen, having your breakfast, dinner, and lunch while your family prepares food right here. Now, if you want to do heavy cooking, this is a place, the enclosed kitchen. So when it comes to wet kitchen, Bosch appliances are mainly what is given right here. So you have a Bosch fridge at the same time, Bosch cooker hood and hob. And as you come towards the yard zone, this is the yard toilet, and you have your helper's room right here. So if you have no living helper at home, then this will be your number 5th storeroom space. that's available. Now let's take a walk at this left-hand side. So it's all done with nice plants at the sidewalk. At the back area, this will be the place that you see your pool area zone. So it's a nice longish land with 36.6 meters depth. So it's really beautiful. This is the room at the back. The entrance is actually at the tail end of your dry kitchen space. So you can use this as your granny's room. You can use this as your guest room. So if your parents, they are living together with you, they want to have a room on level 1, then I think this room is suitable. We also have very high ceiling right here, 3 panels of wardrobe space. The queen bed is already intact. Bathrooms are all brand new. Bravatt sanitary fittings, rain showers that's already done, ventilation windows, so everything is good to go. Just need to come in straight on with your own furnitures, with your luggage. And in any case, of course, the living room furnitures are all provided. If there are some pieces of items that you do not want to have, of course, that's ready for discussion. Okay, one more thing that I probably missed out is that there's this powder room here that is located nearer to the dining zone. Powder rooms are basically for your guests to use, so it's located right tucked at this location, which is very well planned. To head on to level 2 and 3, you will get to see timber flooring strips that's flushing on the staircase, and as you come up here, you can hear my echo because the ceiling height is pretty good as well, 2.8 meters for level 2 and the attic level. We have large window right here, loads of windows on level 2 area. And then as you turn towards the back, beautiful family zone. This is the place for you to put in another couch, another coffee table. You can use this as a study room, there's an open study, aircon, plugs, everything is ready. If you want to aircon up the family area, you can close up this sliding panel as well. So these are all very thoughtful design that has been done for you. And you have 2 nice sized bedrooms towards this direction. So these are all ensuite bedrooms. Of course, the ensuite, standing shower, and then coming back. This house is really big. I need to do more exercise. Okay, this is a larger room. Your bed head will be at this location. And then you're tucked right into the corner. Love the fact that the windows is at the side, so you have more privacy. It's not looking towards the back. At the same time, 3-panel wardrobe. Nice standing shower here. So I noticed that they've all given you very nice fittings with rain shower, Bravatt. A lot of details has been done. Even the lights has been done for you. Because sometimes when you buy off the shelf landed, most of the lights are not done. So this developer has really put in some investment to help you to make it even more ready. So all probably you need to do is to put in some blinds at the side windows, the side windows right here. This is your key master room. Apologize for a little bit of work that's going on. Okay, so your master room, you have your own dedicated walk-in wardrobe space. A long bath right here for you to enjoy. Marble finishing on the wall. Another standing shower. WC at the back. So Crowhurst Drive is predominantly flush with detached land plots as well as huge semi-detached land plots. The locale of Crowhurst Drive, if you take out the map itself, is only 3 lanes away from the main hub at Serangoon Garden, and that's where My Village, Chom Chom, all the shop houses, F&B are located right there in that roundabout zone. So we're right here at level 3. Let me show you 2 of the bedrooms at the back first. This is bedroom number... This is bedroom number 1. So we have 1 room level 1, 3 rooms level 2. This is bedroom number 5. Okay, so is it also another ensuite, longish bedroom with 4-panel windows here. And then you have another ensuite, bedroom number 6. Okay, bedroom number 6 is slightly smaller, very suitable as your kids' room. You also have an ensuite here as well. Notice that all the wardrobes are already done for you. And then you have a common bathroom here. Bedroom number 7 is the only room without the ensuite, so you can also use this as probably your study room, your playroom. You can use this as a guest bedroom as well. You already have a nice family area right here. This is a more smallish family area on level attic, and This is the official family area. Notice that the developer is also pretty thoughtful to put in a sliding door here. So if you want to air condition this place, you want to play projector screen right here, watch a movie in the evening, enjoy your view in the day. So you have a roof terrace right here. So this is the roof terrace zone. I think it's pretty good size. It's not too huge because most of the area is built in already. This direction is basically where Serangoon, the roundabout, is located at. So you can just walk down 3 streets. It only takes you about 3 minutes walk and you can buy your dinner, lunch, have breakfast there. At the same time, Tavistock MRT station, of course, that's still about 9 years to go, 2029. And it'll be about 800 meters to 900 meters walking distance from here. So it's pretty interesting to have a MRT station right smack within Serangoon Garden landed enclave itself. Just check out the amount of windows at all the staircase. We didn't even on any lights here. It's just so brightly lit. At the same time, because of the nice tinted solar film, you don't feel the heat coming in. So I think in terms of the design, architecture, these are all nicely done. Now, if you want to have more details, you can give a call to our inside sales team. For this listing itself, George and Gavin is in charge of this listing. Their numbers are right here. You can also click on the link right down below. We'll bring you to our landing page to see more specs and facts and details about this home and the nitty-gritty details. Importantly, this is a new build by Sevens Group. If you want to have a look at the physical place, just make an appointment with our inside sales team. We'll be very happy to make an arrangement for you. So once again, my name is Melvin Lim. As always, we're happy to show the place. Please remember to click like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the bell notification button so that you'll be notified of the next home tour. Once again, take care and see you soon.
And you have this pancake king. They're just $1.10 a piece. And it's so good. All the food there are very nice. What are the perks of staying here?